How to go ahead and upload folder in GitHub. Uploading a folder to GitHub allows you to store and manage your project files in a remote repository. You can do this using the GitHub web interface or the Git command line interface. This guide will walk you through both methods. Basically, GitHub is a cloud-based platform that allows developers to store, manage, and collaborate on code using Git, a version control system. It's widely used in software development to track changes, manage projects, and work with teams. Now, the key features for GitHub is version control. It can track changes in code and allow you to revert to previous version. They have repositories or repos. It is a storage locations for project containing code, files, and history. They also have collaboration. Teams can work together reviewing code and contribute to the open source projects. They have branching and merging. Developers can work on different features independently and merge them later. They have GitHub Actions. It is an automated workflow like testing and development. And so let's start with on how you can go ahead and create your own account on GitHub. The first thing that you want to do is to head over to their official website, which is github.com, and you want to go ahead and click on the sign up button. Now, before we head further into our tutorial, all of the mentioned tools or websites will be on the description box below, so make sure to check it out. Now from here, just go ahead and sign up using your email, password, and username, and from there you will be able to log in into your account. And once inside, we can then go ahead and set up our own repository. Once again, a repository or repo is where we can go ahead and store all our projects, files, and code. Now, once inside your own dashboard, just click on the plus icon at the top of your screen, and from here you simply want to click on the new repository. Once inside, you can then go ahead and name your repository the way you want to. From there, you have your description, which is optional, and just below that you have public or private. Click on create repository and you should be good to go. And basically right after that, we are now ready to go ahead and upload our own files. To do that, you simply want to click on the button right here that says create or upload an existing file. From there, it will then take us to this page. Click on choose your file and you will be able to choose a file the way you want to upload into your GitHub account. We can then go ahead and use this specific files in order to go ahead and once again collaborate and upload into our own account. Now, unfortunately, GitHub does not support folder uploads directly, so you must manually create the folder itself. To do this, once again, navigate back to the repository, and instead of clicking the upload an existing file, you want to click on create a new file button. From there, it will then take us to this page where you have to name your file. In our case, it's going to be the folder name. I'll just go ahead and name my folder, and right after that, you want to follow up with /placeholder.txt. Click on commit changes, and what this will do is that it will create a folder and place the placeholder text inside of it, as you can see right here. And so the only thing that you can now do is basically upload your files manually to the folder that we have created on GitHub. So I'll be using one of my repositories right here, which is the game master. Upload them inside my GitHub account or the GitHub repository, and from there you will be able to basically add your own folder. If we navigate back to our repository, you can then see the folder that we have created. If you want to add additional files, click on add file, upload file, and you should be good to go. Now, as an example, I have multiple repositories right here that I can go ahead and show you. I'm using this personal project of mine for my school that I've been working on. So as an example, I'll go ahead and click on the Takoyaki Town. It's one of my projects that I've been working on. Now this contains the CSS, fonts, images, JS, the HTML files right here, and also about the README. You can go ahead and add your own README if you want to. Now, once you have uploaded your file, basically it will go ahead and look something like this. Once you're inside a specific repository, we can then go ahead and navigate through our dashboard. For example, our code, the issues of these specific projects, the pull results, we have our actions, project, wiki, security, insights, and lastly, the settings of our specific project or repository right here. Now, basically, once inside, we can then go ahead and edit out the specific files right here. For example, if I want to change something about the HTML, you can just go ahead and click on it, and once inside, we can edit this by clicking on the Edit This File button. From there, we can now go ahead and change this the way we want to. Right after making your own changes, you will be able to click on two buttons, Cancel Changes and Commit Changes. In my case, I'll just go ahead and click on Cancel. And since I've been mentioning the collaboration and teamwork feature of GitHub, you can go ahead and do that by heading over to the settings of your specific repository. Once inside, you have your general settings, you have your access settings, and your moderation options. In here, just click on the collaborators option, and once inside, you will be able to go ahead and add people into your own project. Go ahead and click on it. In here, add people to the Takoyaki Town, which is my own repository or project. Go ahead and click on the Find People, and you want to search them by their username and full name or email. From there, you will be able to add them inside your own repository where they can go ahead and make changes, fix some stuff, and go ahead and deploy it on their own. Now, in order to deploy your repository or project, you want to head over to the Pages section. Inside Pages, we can then go ahead and click on the main icon right here, and you specifically want to choose the main button. In default, it will be set to none. From there, if you click on the live server right here, it will now take us to our own project from the files that we have uploaded or edited. So in my case, my website will go ahead and look something like this. I have my own menu, I have the about page, I have the contact us details. And so now that you know on how you can go ahead and upload a folder on GitHub, you can start using it for your small projects and more. Those are the basics on how you can create or upload a folder on GitHub. If this video has been helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one.